everyone. Welcome to Treehouse. My name is Jessica Stanley and I am the parent rep for the Mighty Oaks board. This is my first year on the board and our second year at Treehouse. This is my son, Wilder. Don't ask me where that blonde hair came from. He is 3 and he turns 4 in October. He is in Miss Beth and Miss Laura's class. We are all kind of originally from this area. Wilder was born here. I grew up in a little town called Niceville, about an hour from here, and my husband grew up in Defuniak Springs. We lived in the South Walton area for about 16 years, and we currently reside in Origins in Inlet Beach. I work for Rosemary Beach. I've worked there for a little over 14 years. I work for the Holdings Company. I'm the president of the Cottage Rental Company. What we've loved, I think, most about our time at Treehouse has been watching our son grow and make friends. We just love to hear him tell stories about what he did at school and who he chased on the playground and who hit him. It's been a lot of fun. He is an only child, so this type of interaction has been really important for our family and for his growth. You're also gonna find just a really strong sense of community at Treehouse. There are generally a lot of really amazing activities where you can get out and meet new parents. Now that's gonna be a little different this year. We probably won't have as many events, but there's still gonna be so many opportunities for each of us to be part of the school, and I encourage you to help and get involved as much as you can. So if you guys ever have any questions, need help, encouragement, anything like that, please feel free to reach out to me. I tend to overcommit, so if you ask me for something, there's a pretty good chance I'll say yes. But most of all, I just hope you and your family enjoy this time at Treehouse, as it is a really special place, and I look forward to meeting all of you very soon.
Hi, Treehouse!
Hi, Jess.
I'm Candace Vlahos. I'm the Mighty Oaks secretary this year, and this is
Anyway.
Costa Vlahos. He's 3 and in whose class?
Miss Leon's class.
Miss Leon's class. Last year was our first year at Treehouse. We were in pre-primary with Miss Nicole, and I also have a 17-month-old named Winnie, who, Lord willing, will start there next fall in pre-primary. So we love Treehouse, right? Right. We love it so much. It is such a great community, such a great school, such a great place. I'm very sad for the new families that you're not going to get to experience a lot of those in-person events and things that really helped you to understand just what a great community Treehouse is. And I'm hopeful that we'll be able to gather and do those things again soon, because they're so much fun and they're so great and we just really miss them. But in the meantime, we'll do the best we can, and we'll work together. We're all in this together, aren't we? And I hope that you know that you can call me and all the Treehouse Mighty Oaks members. I know we all feel the same way. I'm happy to talk about anything, go to lunch, just catch up, talk about Treehouse, whatever. If you're new to the community and you just need a friend, then please, I hope that you know that we sincerely mean that. You can reach out because we want you to understand and feel a part of this special community. I also sit on the board of directors at Treehouse. I don't know if I said that. And I, from that perspective, want to make sure that our parents know how very, very loved and cared for your children are. Every decision that's made is done very prayerfully and just thoughtfully and with love. And I hope that that gives you some comfort, as it does my family, sending your children into school right now. I hope that that makes it a little easier to know that they're loved. Okay, baby Winnie's crying. Okay, and Mary Poppins is on, so we have to go. But I just hope that everyone has a great school year, and please know that we're here for you. Say bye.
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 Hello, my name is Sarah Armistead, and I am the treasurer for the Mighty Oaks Parent Board. I have a 4-year-old daughter who is in Miss Laura and Miss Beth's class. Her name is Hannah Armistead. Here is a picture of her, a bit outdated. And I have been at Treehouse, or I should say she has been at Treehouse since the toddler room. So we're going on our 3rd year. We absolutely love the school. We love the teachers. We love this community, and we're so glad to be a part of it. And we're so glad to have amazing parents like yourselves be a part of this school as well. I've been in Santa Rosa Beach for 5 years, so almost as long as I've had Hannah. And in the community, we like to go to the beach and spend time outdoors. You know, the biggest selling point of living in this area, I think, is that there's never a shortage of things to do. All you have to do is walk outside. So it's been great. I can honestly say the first year that Hannah came to Treehouse, I didn't do a great job of networking and getting to know the other parents, mostly because I'm a working mom, and sometimes even at drop off and pick up, your mind is on 12 things at once. And I realized I missed a lot of activities. For a fact, I didn't even know there were committees to sign up for because I'm not on Facebook. So I ended up deciding to try to run on the board the next year because I really didn't want to miss anything else, and I didn't want to miss out of my daughter's life. And I am so glad that I did it, because then I realized really what a community Treehouse is inside of such a lovely community that we live in. And I have been on the board. This is my 2nd year. So once again, very nice to meet all of you virtually, and looking forward to a great year.
Hi everyone, my name is Jamie Lynn, and thanks for tuning in to our video. I am the current Vice President of the Mighty Oaks Parent Association, organization, I should say. This is my 2nd year on the board and our 3rd year at Treehouse. We have a daughter, Penelope, who is in Miss Beth and Miss Laura's room. That's her 2nd year in that room. We started out in the pre-primary room. Here is a picture of her in case you see her around school. That's Penelope. She just turned 4 a couple weeks ago, 4 going on 16. She is our only child. She will be our only child. No, she's the only child. And she's perfectly fine with that. We also have a dog, Coco, who's a 10-pound Shih Tzu, who we love as well. So they're sisters. We have been in the area just about 3 years now, exactly 3 years. We moved here from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, where we were for about 12 years, both since college. I am originally from Miami, Florida, born and raised. I went to the University of Florida, go Gators. My husband is from Philadelphia. He went to Penn State. And we met in Hilton Head working. We got married there, had Penelope there, and then we relocated here for his job. Like I said, 3 years ago. We both work for Marriott Vacation Club. He is the general manager at one of our properties. He's at Marriott's Legends Edge in Panama City, if you're ever over there. And I work for our corporate office. I am in the East region and European region regional manager overseeing association governance, for those that know what that is or care to know what that is. And we've both been with the company, me going on 15 years now, and him as well. I work from home, I work remotely, and that is it on that front. I joined the board really to meet people, because when we moved here, we didn't know anyone, literally. And me working from home, I do not see a single adult all day. So I thought it'd be nice to get involved with her school, get to know her wonderful teachers, meet other families, and that's exactly what has happened. It has allowed me to make some really, really amazing friends for ourselves and Penelope as well, just being at the school, and it's really just made the experience of moving to this town amazing, better than we could have ever imagined. This is my second year on the board. Last year I was secretary. Again, this year I am vice president. My role on the board is really to assist the president, who's Katie, with anything that she needs, help organize and plan all the events that we typically have throughout the year. Obviously this year will look a little bit different, which is fine. It'll still be amazing. But we're looking forward to a wonderful year. And I, looking forward to meeting all of our new families, especially. So definitely if you see me in the parking lot, at school, really feel free to come up, say hi. If you ever have any questions, feel free to call or email. I'm here. I know what it's like, being a new family at a new school, not knowing anyone, so I'm definitely here if you do need anything. Again, thanks for watching our video, and here is to an amazing year at the Treehouse. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Katie Robinson. I'm this year's president of the Mighty Oaks Board. It is my third year serving on the board. Last year I was the vice president, the year prior I was a parent representative. We are fourth year parents at Treehouse. Currently we have Mr. Davis Robinson. He is in Miss Lee Ellen's class for the second year in Primary West. Previous to that he was in pre-primary, and then previous to that my daughter Marco was in Miss Lee Ellen's class now. She is now thriving in second grade at Dune Lakes. We moved here a little over 3.5 years ago from Knoxville, Tennessee, and we are in Blue Mountain Beach. So if you're around the area, you see us on 30A at the beach, out in Seaside. We love it down here. It's our absolute favorite place ever. One thing I loved about Treehouse, especially moving here and not knowing anybody, was this immediate sense of community and how much involvement you could get in the Treehouse, especially on the board, the committees. Typically, by now we would have had a parent soiree where we would have been able to meet everybody, put a name with a face and a child. Unfortunately, in these COVID times, everything looks a little different. So there's a lot of activities we usually have had by now or planned that we're having to cancel or postpone, hopefully until January and beyond. So I'm going to go over a couple things. We have still some great committees that you can join and get involved in. We're going to be sending out a sign-up genius if you're interested in chairing on it or helping out in any way. That would be fabulous. Some great committees we have is we have fundraising. Every year we have a fundraising goal that we use all the money for financial aid, teacher education, teacher support. So typically we would have this wonderful bonfire in the fall, we'd have this artful night event in the spring. So we're kind of trying to tweak it and see what's best. So we've got some great ideas, but we'd love to hear any other ideas that any new or existing or old parents have on ways to meet these goals. Another committee we have is the garden committee. I do not have a green thumb. I'm sure some of you guys have wonderful green thumbs and would love to help out our garden. As we walk in, it's the first thing we see in the morning, so please sign up for that. Another thing we have is Teacher Appreciation Week. That's really fun, specifically if you're a crafty mom or dad. It's really great because we have a whole week of teacher appreciation, and every day the committee comes up with an idea of how we spoil the teachers. So that's fabulous, and it takes the easy work out of all the other parents. Additionally, too, we have a Mother's Day celebration, which is always really fun. We meet in the morning, and we have a nice refreshing drink, and we get to chit-chat and eat little nibbles. It's really wonderful and fabulous, and let's all hope our Mother's Day is going to be pre-COVID. And then also we have a kindergarten graduation committee, which is really adorable and great. We want to honor the kindergartners for all they've done and give them a proper ceremony. So we will be sending out a sign-up genius on that. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me or any of the other board members on that. Another thing I love about Treehouse is a lot of times at schools, you find that you're kind of getting asked for $5 here, $10 here, $20 here every time. So what we did is we simplified that process, and we just had a one-time activity fee of $65 per child that maxes out at $100 per family. Now this goes to those teacher appreciation gifts. We do gifts for the teachers' birthdays. This goes to all the celebrations I just said, the Mother's Day, the kindergarten. any other additional activities that we're having. So once again, if you have any questions about that, it's just one way to just kind of group it all together. If you have any questions or want to talk to me at all about schools, uniforms, pickups, I know pickup for us is a little tricky because we got a 2:15 pickup at Dune Lakes to the 2:30 pickup in Treehouse. So please call me. My number is 850-865-9693. I'd love to chit chat and welcome everybody to Treehouse, and I hope someday soon we can all get together and have a great time. Thank you for all you do. Bye-bye.